Hello everyone, Flash Notion here, and I am super excited because today we have something from Scootertrix, and as we all know, Scootertrix are amazing, and this one I am especially looking forward to. This is not a short, this is not an episode, this is a trailer for Scootertrix, the movie. Now, this is not the, Raiders of the Lost Nemesis special that was made from the Equestria Girls stuff. No. I'm pretty sure this is a finale movie that is basically going to be the last episode. It's basically going to be like what Sword Art Online, I think, the abridged version of that did with their finale, their episode 11, where they made it like 40 minutes long. I'm pretty sure something like that is what Scootertrix is going to be doing here. Now, when we last left off with Scootertrix, Discord had broken free and he was about to force Pinkie Pie to murder her friends. Yeah, that's pretty awful. And at the same time, Celestia and Luna were fighting Sombra, and they were, and Sombra was trying to tempt Luna to betray Celestia, and also, God, I feel like there was something else happening in regards to the CMC and their fighting part, because they're the generals. They're directing the fight, and I'm pretty sure there was something going on there in terms of like where they're sending stuff. I do remember Applejack learned that Apple Bloom is one of the generals. So yeah, I mean, just going back and looking at the actual Season 1 episodes of MLP, Owl's Well That Ends Well was actually, like, they used the owl for a joke at the beginning, and then they had Pinkie being paranoid during the meteor shower, which was actually Celestia and Luna bombarding Sombra's troops. And, then Party of One came around, and it was alternating between Discord tormenting Pinkie Pie and the sisters fighting Sombra. So all that's left is the best night ever, which I mean, yeah, probably the worst night ever now. But yeah, trailer. We got a trailer. It's gonna be amazing to see how they plan on ending this. I mean, maybe this isn't the ending. Maybe this is an interlude. Maybe we have the movie and then we have the final episode. I don't know, but whatever it is, I'm sure it's going to be awesome. Scootertrix is, like, I've seen a lot of Abridged series, I think, at this point, basically. Like, sort of. I mean, maybe not a lot, actually. But I've seen several of them. So I've seen Sword Art Online, and I've seen...
That would be a spoiler.
And I've seen Scootertrix, and just a bunch of other stuff that's similar. And it's like, Scootertrix somehow manages to hold its own against the amazingness that is something like Sword Art Online Abridged. So the fact that it can do that is just amazing. Yeah. So let's watch the trailer. And we'll be starting in 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, slowing. Slow build up here. Oh. Blackness. That's Pinkie crying.
Applejack. Rarity.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I couldn't stop.
Oh God. This summer? I mean, it is summer already.
All right, listen up. One of those massively improbable yet surprisingly common monsters has appeared just 10 clicks off Canterlot. Our division is the closest to this thing. You are the first
already
responders.
apparently survived.
So respond first, ask questions later. Dismissed.
Okay.
You are a mere wielder of this power, while I am the master of it.
Yeah. Discord. It's not exactly. An abridged series. What? Anymore. Well, no, it's not. It has its own story.
Some pony makes you into a Wonderbolt. This ain't some colorful children's fantasy. This is real life with real magical flying ponies.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. What the fuck? Pinky dies? Rewriting the script. Oh, shit. They're going all out. No, I'm not ready. I mean, I kind of am, but I'm also kind of not. I'm ready in the sense that I want to see it now. I'm not ready in the sense that I am pretty damn sure... What is this? Is this just a place for the end cards to go? I feel like it might be. Or is this going to be like a freaking jump scare at the end? Nope, just a place for the end cards to go. Okay. So yeah, I am not... That's going to mess me up to watch it. So yeah, the fourth is a dangerous power. And yeah, Scootertrix is not really much of an abridged series anymore, actually. I mean, if we go back to looking at the season 1 episodes, I mean, it kind of hasn't been an abridged series for a little while. Like, the first 2 episodes were fine. They were an abridged series. They just set up the world and had these crazy, kooky characters doing the same things that they did in the show. Same with the Ticketmaster. Applebug season was a little bit different because it was more about Applejack denying that her orchard was actually apples and could help the town. And that was the problem. It wasn't about Applejack, trying to buck all the trees. Episode 5 was just Gilda kind of making fun of concepts of the show, so that one was pretty, not really... I mean, it wasn't like an abridgment of the plot, but it was kind of... it wasn't really its own thing either. And then we had Ghostbusters, in which apparently Trixie and Twilight know each other from the past, so... Yeah, that one was pretty fun. I don't really remember how that one actually went down. I don't. I'll have to go back and rewatch Ghostbusters. That one was... I remember that one being pretty fun, so... And plus, Trixie seems like she's going to be an integral thing in this movie, so yeah, I'll want to... In fact, you know what? There's something I've been planning to do for a while, and looking back on it, and how little I actually do remember from these old ones, I might actually just get around to doing it. I've been wanting to do a rewatch of the entire Scootertrix series, beginning to end. Not the Royal Correspondence stuff. I think I might add in, though, things like what were they? Frick. The Derpy, or the Bird's Nemesis short, and the Trixie the Abridged episode there, and the Raiders of the Lost Nemesis, and also the crossover with the original crossover with the Canterlots Friendship is for Adults series. There, I might add those ones in to it because most of that stuff is actually like referenced in other things here in canon, so I might add those in. But yeah, just doing a single sit down, one long recording of all of that stuff. That would be a lot of fun, I think. It would take a while. I mean, it's... God, how long is that? 25 episodes. They're 10 minutes each, plus the crossovers and the shorts, which... I mean... how long is that? Is that over 4 hours of content? It can't be that long, can it? 10 minutes times 25 is 250 minutes total, which divide that by 60. God, that's over 4 hours of stuff. I might not be able to actually do that. I mean, forget, actually just sitting through it. I mean, I don't think I would ever be able to actually have that much time on my hands. So I might have to break it up and maybe not include the extra stuff there, but I think I would. But yeah, so basically like a 5-hour session of just watching Scootertrix. I mean, if I were earning money off from my channel, either via Patreon or streaming stuff or something like that, I'd definitely do it. I'd make a stream out of it. I'd put all the Scootertrix episodes in a playlist, and I'd sit there and I'd watch them all with all of you guys in the comments and whatnot, chatting about the stuff and your guys' theories and ideas and everything like that. But, like, I don't know. I want to do it, but it's a pretty big thing. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, but then Dragon Shy, I think, is probably, like, the first time we really had, like, a big twist on the episode, where it wasn't about getting to the dragon, it was about coming home from the dragon, and that one was ridiculous and awesome. Look Before You Sleep. I don't really remember what that one was about either, because Applejack and Rarity are so different in this one. Like, that one wasn't about Rarity being a changeling yet. That was episode 14. But I don't remember what episode 8 was about either. Episode 9, Bridal Gossip, I mean, that one was pretty much the same thing. They just did a weird thingamajig with Zecora where she always speaks in riddles and crap like that. It was dumb. But, yeah, they did that. Jesus. Man, what was it from? Oh no, that was a DWK thing. Okay, I was just like, wait, there was a joke about the tears or something of a virgin alicorn, and it was just like, wait, and it had something to do with the spa ponies, and I was just like, where did that come from? And I was just like, is that because I thought it was the cure for poison joke from episode 9, but no, that was from something in whatever season Applejack's Day Off was, season 6. It was from DWK's version of that. So yeah, then Swarm of the Century with the Parasprites, which I remember being hilarious, but... Right, so I just got interrupted, and that exemplifies why a 5-hour recording would not really go well. But, yeah, where was I? I think I was on Swarm of the Century, which, I mean, that one was mainly like a straight parody, I think, but, like, it ended a little bit sooner, I feel like, than the original did. I don't remember. And Winter Wrap-Up, wasn't that one, like, a dream episode where, like, Twilight was stuck in a dream loop or something like that? I don't know. Call of the Cutie. Wait a minute. When did the war start? When did the war start? Somber returned at some point. And then... I mean, we had, in Applebuck season, we had, like, the stampede of cows happening, which was because of, I think it was because of either I think that one was because of the Changeling invasion. I don't remember. Either way, Call of the Cutie was when we got introduced to the generals, so the war officially started about that time, which was funny. Then we had Fall Weather Friends. God, what was actually special about that episode? I mean, there's a part of me that feels like it was a straight-up parody at one point. I think the main joke in that one was because of Kevin Bacon or something like that. I remember Spike's rivalry with the princess started at some point in here. I don't know. But then, yeah, episode 14, where it was revealed that Rarity was a changeling. That one was the big changing point, I feel like. Because after that is when we started getting into the more, like, non-accurate to the show type plots. Like with Feeling Pinky Keen, because at that point we were trying to figure out the power of the fourth, not the stuff about the Pinky sense. This was about, breaking the fourth wall and that kind of power. And Twilight having to come to terms with what she actually is and what Pinky actually is. And then Sonic Rain Boom was about the snack. God, the snack. I forgot about that joke. Yeah, that was funny, but I mean, it was another Kevin Bacon thing, so it's kind of just dumb. Stairmaster was the CMCs were trying to get a cockatrice for their armies, which was fun, but it was actually mostly about Fluttershy, facing her fears and that sort of thing. So that was pretty cool. The Showstoppers, that was another CMC one. Was that one about the rivalry with Apple Bloom and Flash Magnus? Or, not Magnus, Sentry. God, Flash Magnus, I don't think it had been introduced at the point when that episode came out. Jeez. Then we had a Dog and Pony Show. Oh, that one's the Diamond Dogs. Jessica. That one was fun. That one was pretty crazy and fun. And Rarity using her changeling powers to escape. That was cool. That was really cool. And, an actual fight scene. That one, yeah, awesome. Then we had Green Isn't Your Color, which was another one that was majorly different because we had, that one was a plot about the changelings infiltrating Ponyville and finding out who the generals were, and nobody freaking believed them. That was great. Then Over a Barrel, Luna got put in charge, and she sent the main six to negotiate with the Buffalo, and she screwed it up. Yeah. Poor Luna. A Bird in the Hoof. Right, Celestia came back from fighting on the front lines because she heard Luna screwed up things. That one was pretty fun. It was interesting. It was, again, an episode mainly about Fluttershy facing her fears. So I kind of wonder if Fluttershy might actually be more of a main character in the movie than some of the others. And then, yeah, the last three here, Cutie Mark Chronicles was actually about Applejack coming to terms with the whole mango thing and the fact that her mom isn't coming back. Yeah, that was sad. Yeah, it was. I don't think was the perfect pair out at that point. I feel like it might have been because that. I feel like in my reaction to that episode, I compared it to The Perfect Pair. So, yeah. Then Owls Well That Ends Well was about Pinky's paranoia, Discord getting loose at the end there. Or Discord got loose in the Trixie the Abridged short, which came out right before that. It was episode 23.5, basically. And features the only instance of actual swearing in the entire Scootertrix series. I always thought that was funny. And finally, we have Party of One, which was again about the sisters fighting Sombra's forces while Pinky is tormented by Discord, and ends on her attacking her friends. And apparently, based on this trailer, killing a couple of them at least. This is going to be some crazy shit when we finally get to see this. And I can't believe I managed to talk this long, but recapping the entire series and trying to figure out what I do and don't remember, kind of important, I think. This summer. Well, we're in June, so I'm guessing that means either July or August, only a month or two away. This is going to be epic. And if it is more... I will be surprised if it's more than a 40-minute episode. But at the same time, if they were to make it movie length, how freaking insane would that be? That would be so cool. Anyways, Scootertrix is awesome. If you guys are watching this and haven't watched Scootertrix for some reason, go watch Scootertrix. I am very much looking forward to seeing what they come out with and seeing... I mean, it feels like this is going to be the finale. It feels like it is, instead of doing a separate episode for the best night ever. It feels like they're going for the finale movie idea. So, yeah, I very much look forward to seeing it. And until then, I'm just going to have to wait.